Hey guys, and welcome to the start of a new weekly. Today is Monday morning and I am just so excited because yesterday my parents came round and my dad and G were able to bring my new desk up to my office. 2 flights of stairs, 3rd floor. Did not think I was going to get this up here, like actually thought I'd have to sell it or something because I couldn't really take it apart without kind of splitting the wood, but it's here. I'm so happy. So today I've got lots of editing I want to do, also got some pics I want to take at some point, but I also want to spend a bit of today sorting my office out because right now I have 2 desks in here, so I need to get rid of the one that the makeshift one that I was using, tidy the space up a bit, and yeah, just generally make it a bit more sorted. I am filming an office decoration video where I show us painting the room, kind of what it was before when we moved in versus what it will hopefully be like at the end. So I'll show you the desk and a couple of additions, but the kind of main whole office room reveal when it's finished will be up in that video soon. God, the lighting in here is so shocking though. I hate overhead lighting. It's not flattering on the old face, is it? So I'm going to turn that off. There we go. It's a bit darker now, but at least my nose isn't highlighted. So this is the kind of makeshift desk I had. It's really, really shocking. I basically had 3 of these IKEA Alex units. I got rid of 2 and kept this just so I had a desk before my new one arrived. I got like a smaller tabletop from IKEA, so this is like a month or 2 old, so I can definitely sell this. It's like brand new. And then on this side I've just got my Urban Outfitters kind of like industrial drawer unit with some books on top, so it's the same height as the other side. I need to get rid of this, take it all apart, empty all these drawers, sort it all out, because my new desk looks like this. So I'm not sure on the placement of this. I do quite like it. I like having my back against the wall, and I like the desk kind of being outward facing. I need to get rid of this rail. I can kind of pack that all down. This is stuff I need to take to a charity shop and stuff that I want to sell. But yeah, I love this desk so much. In fact, let me show you around this side. Got my chair. I chose this desk for multiple reasons. Firstly, it is so beautifully made. It is real like reclaimed timber wood. I got it on Etsy and it's a small business. That's another reason I really wanted to support small business rather than just another high street flat pack kind of design. Love the drawers, I love the legs, I love this ledge. It means I can have my computer up a little bit higher so it's at eye level. Yeah, I need to sort this out obviously. I'm thinking some like little plants, and yeah, I love all the leg room. You could like custom choose the size of the desk, so I went for a slightly longer one so I could really like kind of fit in there and have room to swivel around. But I love it. Let me put my lamp on. One thing I do need to do is like tape all of my wires up to the underside or underside of here so they're not kind of like all along the floor. But we will get there one day. First things first, I am going to move some of my everyday makeup over to my new drawer. This desk has a lot less storage, but the drawers are really kind of deep and long. So I'm going to fill the top one with my everyday makeup because I do get ready at my desk. And then the second one I'm undecided yet. I need to have a think about what would be the best use of space in there. So this is my current makeup drawer. It's such a mess. I did have this like insert from IKEA which fit into this Alex unit perfectly, and it had loads of like different sections to divide your makeup in, but it's too wide for this. So instead I've got some little pots and units that I've got from, I think some are from IKEA and some are from Wilkinson's. So I'm going to use these to fashion a new kind of drawer layout in there. down to my favourite little cafe for some of my favourite olives and to pick up a sandwich for lunch. Got a cheeky little salami and chilli jam sandwich for lunch. What are you doing? Are you trying to catch that? You are, aren't you? Oh, you're so gorgeous. Oh guys, I haven't vlogged much today, but just cooking dinner now. I'm so cold I've had to put a dressing gown on. But we're making a gusto as per usual. I accidentally ordered 3 fish dishes in gusto this week. We've got 3 bassa fillet meals. 3 meals of bassa fillet. I've never eaten so much bassa in my life.
I don't think I ever ate bassa
before gusto. Me neither. We've got a Caribbean style smoky bassa with sweet potato mash tonight. Made a little tomato mango chutney salsa thing. That's about it, guys. Not much else to report just now.
Peloton?
Oh, I did a Peloton. I wasn't really in the mood. I'm due on my period this week, so I'm just like feeling a bit flat. Didn't want to exercise, but I did it. I did a 15-minute scenic route in St. Louis, went over a couple of bridges, beat my personal best, so I still got it. This is what it looks like. This looks really lovely. I'm gonna taste it. I love a smoked fish. I just think the flavour is so delicious. Give it the taste test.
Cheers.
Let's try your mash. I love mash.
Oh. Didn't need any more cayenne pepper, did it?
It is Tuesday. It's like lunchtime and we've got some really cool deliveries coming today. We have moved a chest of drawers from our bedroom to the spare room, and now the bedroom's looking like it needs something, just something in that place. So we've ordered a couple of plants from
Beards and Daisies.
Beards and Daisies, and they did really beautiful plants at quite an affordable cost compared to some other websites like Patch. So they've just arrived. We got one for the bedroom and another tall one, and I'm just really excited about this. They've come very beautifully packaged up and they're both in quite big boxes. Oh, here she is, here she is. I wonder what one's what. It's got a little label in there. What's going on, more weeks? This is our dwarf banana plant. It is cat friendly. And then this one is a bird of paradise. And I've wanted one of these for so long. Okay, so we've got the bird of paradise, which is beautiful in such gorgeous condition. And then the dwarf banana plant, which sadly is a little bit like battered here. It's got some scratches on, but there are a lot of new leaves coming out. So here's the birds of paradise. I think we need a slightly bigger pot. I cannot wait to get this bedroom finished. We just need to do the panelling and then painting and then it will be ready. Also, we do want to change the floor, but that will probably come at a later point. Hey guys, today is Wednesday and it's nearly the end of the work day. It's like 3:30. But I wanted to quickly show you some bits that I got from ASOS yesterday because there was a 20% sale on. I picked up a couple of pieces that I really wanted for my wardrobe in different sizes. I don't know what would fit. Also, I had a little rearrange of this room yesterday and I really prefer it much more now, so I thought I'd show you. Here we used to have my big mirror. I put it here because the lighting shining on your face looks really good and it's very flattering, so when you're getting dressed it will look great. But because the bed is in the way, I couldn't ever see my whole body when I was getting dressed, so I decided to put a frame here instead. This is just one that was kind of passed down from Jeff's family, and I've moved the mirror here, so even though the lighting isn't as good on camera, it's showing up so dark, the placement of this is actually better and I can see my whole outfit. The greenery behind me makes me really happy, and yeah, I've also got our new birds of paradise plant, which is so beautiful in here. And then I also had a little mirror here and a hanging plant, and I've taken that down and hung up a picture of York, and the colours of this just look so beautiful. So yeah, I'm really happy with these like very minimal changes. Also, you know those awful paint samples on the wall? I used a tiny pot of white paint sample to try and cover it over so it wasn't such a sore in the eyes, but I ran out of paint, so that just looks awful again. The mayor. with that paint sample. I should have done what everyone says to do and like painted the paint sample on a piece of paper and then like moved it around the room rather than putting it on a wall and regretting it. But yeah, here are the ASOS pieces I got. Just a little disclaimer, I'm not feeling very good today. I'm really not feeling myself. I'm not feeling very chirpy or happy. I've just started my period. I've got really freaking bad PMS the last couple of days. Like normally I get quite sensitive and a bit aggy a couple of days before my period, but once I'm on my period I'm normally fine. This time however, oh my god, I feel like a bitch. Like I feel like I'm being a right bitch, and I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today and haven't been in the mood to vlog at all. But so if I'm coming across a little bit not myself, that's probably why. I'm just like, yeah, my stomach's hurting, I've got really bad lower backache, not feeling my happy self. Here's some of the bits that I bought. So I really wanted a nice pair of neutral trousers, wide leg. I got quite a few pairs to try on, so I'm going to try those on now. Okay, so these are the first pair. They are the Bershka wide leg beige trousers. I absolutely love them, but they are way too long, so I would need to get them tailored, and also they're a size 8 and they're very tight around my waist, so they're not that comfortable for me. I wonder if I sized up they'd be a bit better, but I love the shape of them. But yeah, I would also definitely need them taken up quite a lot. There's a lot of excess material at the bottom there. I don't think I could get any of these in petite actually. Yeah, this is exactly the vibe I'm going for, so at least the style is getting there. Okay, so these are the exact same pair but in a size up. I was very happy to just realise that I did buy this in 2 sizes. Yeah, I think these fit so much better around the waist. They are a tiny bit baggier, but at least I can breathe in them, which is good. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep these and just get them taken up. I do kind of want to know what it looks like rolled up, so I'm going to do that quickly. To roll all of my trousers up, and luckily I don't actually mind the look of that. Like I'm so used to it, I don't really have a choice. So yeah, maybe this is what they'd look like if they were a bit more tailored. I might get them done a bit looser, like a bit lower than normal, because I do feel like the flare of it is a lot more flattering. So these ones are from a brand called, I don't know, it's either Yas or YAS. The thing I like about these are the pockets. The last ones didn't have pockets. I really like this 2-button detail. I think that's really nice. And again, the colour is nice, but I just don't think they're that flattering. They're a lot more kind of straight leg, wide leg, going all the way down. And I do feel like trousers like this can definitely kind of cut me in half. They aren't like a certain style around the leg. So whilst I love these, I think I'm going to have to return them. Okay, I was really excited about this next pair. They're made from recycled material, but oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. They feel like tarpaulin, and they make me look like I'm wearing tarpaulin. They are huge. Oh my god, they are the widest trousers I've ever tried on. So weird. The material of them is just really weird as well. These are definitely going back. I just can't get over how like big they make my hips look and how wide they are. Wow. These are not the ones. They are so short. Like if they were any higher, my bum cheek would be hanging out. Also, like, I love the elastic stretchy waistband, but it kind of just, yeah, they just sit a bit weird, and one leg is lower than the other leg and they're like stitched up so you can't change them. It's so weird. What a weird pair of jeans. And I also picked up a couple of pairs of jumpsuits. This one is from Topshop, and I want to really love this, but I don't. It's firstly way too tight on me. The sizing I'm finding is all off today a little bit, but it's so tight around my bust and around my waist. Like getting this up and down to go to the toilet would be alright if but I really like this kind of ruching detail here. I think that's really pretty, and it is nice. Like the fabric just, it feels nice, though it's so tight it's kind of like clinging to all the wrong places. So this will be going back to a little play suit from Mango. Mango are fast becoming one of my favourite retailers, but this is not good. This is a small. This is not flattering at all, but I love the back. It's kind of like a no back halter top situation. Just a shame that it's so big. I think I could definitely get away with going for a couple of sizes smaller on this, so that this kind of bit isn't so chunky and that the shorts aren't so long. God, this is turning out to be one of those shops where everything's a little bit of a fail. And finally, the final thing is this ASOS design jumpsuit. I love this for so many reasons. Firstly, the bottoms are so big and baggy so that they're going to be super comfortable. This to me is like the perfect travelling outfit, like plane or train. It has this little ruched detail at the front. I don't know if you can see that, but you can tie this bit in a little bow, and it's kind of like, yeah, got like a ruching bit here. And then the back is this really beautiful crossover detail, which I think is so elegant. It just adds another little touch to the jumpsuit, so I think I might keep this. But I could even dress this up with some nice heels, a little belt and some earrings or something, and it might make me look a little bit more put together. But yeah, this is super comfy. I can see myself wearing this a lot. Sunday morning. It's bank holiday this weekend as well, which is very exciting. But yeah, Sunday morning we have just tidied the house. I did downstairs, she did upstairs. Oh, it's just so nice to have a like nice clean house for a day of chilling. Yeah, we've got a kind of chill day today, but it does involve a little bit of home improvements because we went to B&Q yesterday. They've got a sale on Valspar. They had 20% off. So we got a couple of tins and finally found a colour that I love for our bedroom and also for our banisters. I'll show you them quickly because I've got the little samples. We found a colour for our bedroom, but the paint chips are so small, it was so hard to tell the colour, and we got home and we actually quite, like, it was too bright for what we wanted. So we went back again. I think I want to sell that shade we got on Facebook Marketplace. But I wanted a colour like Furrow and Balls Setting Plaster, which is this really nice, like, I can only compare it to the colour of like a bandage. Like, it's a pink but with a really yellow undertone to it, and I can't find anything similar. But yeah, I wanted to go for Valspar because I like the finish of the paints, and so I got loads of little chips. I really like this colour, but then I think all over that would be way too yellow. Here they are. This is definitely getting there. Farm Fresh Eggs. I love the name of that. But the one we went for in the end, where is it? Is this one. And it's called Warm Alpaca. And it's just a really beautiful kind of like taupey beige. And I'm really excited about that. Compare that to Farm Fresh Eggs. Farm Fresh Eggs looks so bright yellow. So it's just so hard to tell in different lighting. But yeah, I'm really happy with Warm Alpaca. So that is going to be the colour of our bedroom. We do need to get some panelling in there, but I thought we might as well just paint it until the meantime. And then for the banisters, we've got a nice dark kind of brown black. Oh, it's called Ides of March. It does look pure black, and I think in our hallway, because it is quite dark in there, that will look black, but it does have an undertone of brown to it. Soft wool is what we've got for our hallway walls, so this is what the banisters and the walls will look like together, and I think that's quite nice. And then also I picked up some samples for the front door. I really want a pink or a red front door. I'd love a letterbox red, but that might look a bit garish, so I picked up this one. I really like this one, but I'm gonna have a think about it. Maybe get a proper sample at some point. But yeah, I'm really excited about warm alpaca. I think it's such a nice colour. It's, yeah, quite inoffensive, I think. But it does have a nice, like, taupey finish to it. So the plans for the rest of the day is we're both going to have a quick Peloton ride. Then we're going to paint our banisters because we don't think that would take too long. And I'm just in the mood to paint, basically. Because right now I just need to go and jump on this bike, otherwise I'm not going to. I'm not in the mood to Peloton today, but I'm going to because I know it will make me feel better. I don't think I've shown you what it actually looks like before. Here is the dashboard. I've got an 8-week streak, which is good, and I've worked out 3 times this week already. I am in the mood for a 20-minute. I'll set the time. Oh my god, I should have done this when I was off the bike because I'm pedaling whilst doing this. Yeah, 20 min. I'm up for, I think I'm always up for a Cody class, and I can see like how many of my friends have also done these rides, which is good. I'm not in the mood for 80s, 2000s ride, and then I can see the playlist. Oh, I'm gonna go for this one because it's got a bit of Lady Gaga, a bit of Britney, a bit of Christina Aguilera. Start. Turn my resistance down. Cody's the best. Okay, so we are painting the banisters black. We also need to paint the wall because it's so dirty. Can you see all those scuffs? This is from before we moved in. I'm really excited about this. And then at some point we would change the carpet into like a more natural coloured kind of jute one, I'm imagining. But I think that will look really cool. Here's the colour. So we got the Valspar one for wood and metal because we're painting on banister, and we got an eggshell finish, which is like matte. This is the colour. It's a black with a kind of purple brown tint to it. All right, I'm taking the inside. Oh wait, and then how much am I doing here? Until just this, or like down on these?
Oh yeah, do that as well.
Do these bits?
Yeah.
And we're not taping it, we're being rebels.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh, I'm gonna get paint everywhere. Oh no, going back now. Show you the stairs in a second. But G has made me the most amazing lunch. Halloumi, orange, pomegranate.
Date with mint, and then like a date syrup with balsamic vinegar and olive oil.
Oh my god, that smells so good. We have just finished. It's still drying, but I'm so happy with it. Let me turn the light on. We were a bit worried at first because it was very, very brown looking and it looked like we were just painting it a dark wood colour. But now it is looking so good as it dries, a nice matte black. So we need to get some masking tape and finish like some tiny details up along here. But oh no, there's paint on the wall. It's okay because we need to paint this anyway. But it's gonna look so good, I think, once it's finished. And we're gonna get some new light fittings as well because these came with the house. We're thinking either kind of industrial or something a bit rattan and wicker to go with the kind of cream carpet that we're gonna get. But yeah, love, 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 love.